Fear's the mind killer. Breathe in, breathe out. The gem slots into the statue seamlessly. There's a moment of calm, but within a moment, there's an incomprehensible feeling that overwhelms you. The world starts changing around your very eyes. The temperature changes, the structure itself. Wait! Ah! The feeling stops abruptly. You blink a few times to get reaccustomed to your surroundings. It's no longer desert, at minimum. At least you think. Rather, it's a clean marble room with the same statue in the middle. Very monotone and gothic overall. Unsettling. It doesn't matter, regardless. What matters is your stomach, which feels like it's also trying to rediscover where it is. Breathe in, breathe out. Rude to interrupt, isn't it? Looking to your right is a bluish figure on their hands and knees, trying to puke. Wait! Looking for longer than a second, you realize it's the same figure from the other night, the snarky blue flying cat chick. Frankly, she doesn't seem so high and mighty and snarky now, attempting to puke on the ground. She sharply turns to look at you. Are you just gonna stare at me, or can you at least puke in solidarity? She says, exasperated, while sweeping a few stray strands of hair out of her face. It, doesn't look like you've puked much at all. I don't have the means to, you idiot. She stands up shakily before floating closer to you. What did you just do to us? Staring at your blank expression in mild confusion, she sighs. You're a little sidetracked, trying to process fully that the snarky flying blue cat chick is real? Seeing it as you were about to die to the elements in a random desert was one thing. Seeing it when you're in a lot healthier of a state and sitting in one of the most holy-looking rooms that you've seen in your entire life is entirely different. What are you?
Really?
The cat chick's eyes widen. She seems offended. Better than your pitiful state. I'm an animan, the superior to humans like you. She studies you for another moment. What, you want a resume? Ugh. She takes on a more bored tone. My name is Dune, cat animan, lived in Aleafaa before everything happened those few years back. Whatever. And whatever did happen made people stop seeing me and let me fly. Are you a ghost? Dune squints at you. That would mean I died, and I don't remember dying. Okay, sore spot. Aleafaa was a great place, and Farah took care of us. Whatever allowed this to happen to me was a gift, not some lame death, you understand me? Sure. So, why are you here?
Huh.
Well, big shot, I've been wondering the same for you. Did she just get offended by anything? You fall out of the sky unharmed and then wander a desert with zero gear and zero survival instinct. Maybe I'm less concerned why you're here and more of how. Like, really, you start to find it easier to just tune her out. And so forgive me for trying to tag along where you go to try and figure out whatever it is you are, and then getting roped into whatever weird magic crud you just pulled to send us wherever we are now. She lets out a very heavy sigh. You don't know where we are? She stares at you deadpan, trying to figure out if you're serious. What is it with you and just assuming everyone knows exactly where they are when they are very also clearly out of their depth? Doing gestures outwardly to the strange interior. You want me to identify the type of architecture and pull out a field guide? The ghost seems upset with you. You were there for the desert when I asked... Oh, wait. Of course I was there for that. Did you miss me ranting about how I've been stuck with you since the village? Actually, yeah, you kind of had her tuned out. That's your fault. You lay your head back and shut your eyes with a heavy sigh. The pros of this, you're no longer in the desert. You're in a comfortably temperate marble room, if that counts as being better. The cons of this, your one and only companion is a royal... Breathe in. Breathe out. Maybe it's time to get up. You open your eyes and begin to stand up. Quickly, though, you realize that Dune is nowhere to be seen. Great. Wait, what? She was just... I gotta learn whatever the hell she's doing. Huh. Okay. There's the funky statue. I don't have the diamond anymore. Okay. Huh. What are those? Huh. Okay. Is this a door? Open sesame. I can't. There's no like handle on it. Can I grab that? That's like a little nub. Ah. I just slip off of it. Can I like wiggle my fingers in there? Pull it open. Open, you stupid thing. This is a door, right? There's stuff out there. Yeah, this is a door. How do I open this thing? Do I gotta pull at this? It goes the other way. Oh, hey, chat. Try pushing. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I was pulling it. Oh my god, where are we? Another door. And whatever all this is. Bunch of water. I'm actually thirsty. Is it? Chat, do I drink it? Do I drink the holy water? Could this be considered holy water? I think this could be considered holy water, right? Drink it? Okay. It's not as bad as the water that was in the well, but it's not good either. Okay, well, you live and you learn. This place is massive. There's a key here. Okay. Waterfall. Is this a set of stairs? How do we get in here? I wonder if I can find the key to that thing. Oh, no, there's just more keyed doors. Man, what is this place? Another door. I touch a random statue. I slot a random diamond I had into it, and I'm all of a sudden in heaven. This is my best impression of heaven as a non-religious man. Oh, good, another waterfall. No keys to be found either. Okay. Never had vertigo before. I do now. Alright, well, I guess we try the other set of doors. Huh. Have to keep note of wherever this is. If I can get out. Wow. Okay, now if this is a pull door, I might cry. Yep, there we go. Okay. These things are heavy. Okay, this goes up. No time like the present. Oh. Okay, this is very far from desert. Where am I? Huh. Okay. Get a higher view from up here, maybe. Welcome to nowhere. Yeah, that's right. Oh, God, that's bright. Okay. You'd think I'm accustomed to very, very bright sun at this point. Wow. Okay, well, I'm in the middle of nowhere, but at least it's pretty nowhere. It's a really bright sun. Damn it. It's sunrise? Okay. I mean, yeah, we had the party last night, and then... Huh. Time is beyond me. Okay. Well, where to now? not like I have food in there unless I somehow lockpick with this thing. It's not that hot anymore, you're right. It's the whole shirtless thing. I don't know how much it's working anymore. So I guess that's the goal out here. Find a shirt, find food, or civilization in general. Okay, we'll walk a straight line from mysterious chapel cave. So then we can trace our steps. Okay. Just take note of the surroundings. This we can learn from around here, right? A lot of rocky hills. My geology is not up to par where I can study any of that. There's a tree over here. That's got to be worth something. Where am I? If I hit water by going this way, then it's not going to be even drinkable water. It's just going to be crappy, probably maybe lake or ocean water. I might just be stranded out here because I touched a random magical statue. I was happy. Why did I do that? This place does have a good number of trees. Refreshing change of pace from the desert. Yeah. And less big, evil ant scorpion things. That's... glad I don't have to use this. Man, I'm still mad they broke this thing in half. Okay. Bearings acquired. Okay, I wasn't making an invite. Hey, guys. Hey. Okay. Those are... what are those, pigs? Boars? They're... up. Yeah, hey. We can talk this out. I don't have anything for this. Big sword, stay back. Big sword. Yeah, you don't like that, huh? Huh? Yeah, evolutionary instinct, big sword, you stay away? Yeah? Yeah? Oh, okay. Hey now. Okay. Okay, stumble over that one. Okay, we're good. Okay. Okay. Man, I couldn't even appreciate a good sunrise. Okay, so I do have to worry about creatures. It's either creepy scorpion things or it's boars that rush from the hills. Okay. This is a path. Alrighty. One would assume that a path leads somewhere. That's a reasonable assumption to make. As long as we keep following said path, we should be fine, right, chat? Unless this is like that path to someone's like evil lair. Okay, more trees. Keep going this way? Okay, alright. I had no plans to do otherwise. Oh god, I love this stage of the morning. My shadow's all long. Ow. Okay, don't stare at the sun. Stone bricks. Hello. Hell of a bridge. It's so intricate, too. They're frogs? Okay, shimmy up on the edge. Wow, okay. Follow the road the other way? Ah, yes, of course. I don't want to be in civilization. That's staring at the sun. Those are people. Alright. Just act like you belong, because I definitely don't. Hey, yep, I live here. Okay, they don't care. That's good. They don't care. That's okay. They didn't even say anything to me. Those are the first people I've seen out here, other than the ghost. What? Okay. It's early in the morning. They haven't had their coffee, whatever. We are in a place with guards. Yeah, probably less monsters. Or boars, unless it's Boar City, which, in that case, I'm walking into a very, very earnest place. Hey, I'm just gonna saunter on by. Okay. This is a good sign. This is civilization. You pass through the grand gates of this city. Can we get a name for that? Where are we? It's impressive just from this initial view. These buildings are an architectural beauty. The life bustling in the city in just the early morning feels fresh, and the consistent greenery is a sight for sore eyes. This city is stunning. Wow. Welcome back?
What?
What? I've been here. Dune raises an eyebrow at you. Did you stop seeing me again? You nod. She sighs. I guess I just didn't like you there for a bit. Not implying that I enjoy being around you at all. Don't get any high hopes. Wouldn't even dream of it. Well, what now? You look at Dune. Dune looks back. Are you capable of finding anything out yourself? She isn't amused when you shrug back, but continues. If it's anything like, I don't know, any city ever, you'll need to register for either citizenship or just a visitor's pass. Usually they have somewhere to do it pretty close to wherever they take newcomers. She debates something quietly for a second before flying off. Guess you just stand here awkwardly then. Huh. She just ditched. Okay. Dune comes back and answers. They're that way. Seemingly open even this early in the morning. And no, I'm not guiding you. This way? Okay. Hey, don't mind me. Just keep my head down. This is really awkward. I was fine in the desert. Desert, being shirtless is fine. It's a city. I don't, even if it's like 6 a.m., I don't... Don't look at me. Just don't look at me. Just don't pay me any attention. You are looking my direct direction. Please stop doing that. Is it bad that I have, like, various... That is all I have on my body, just weapons. Okay. Hey, continue this way, I guess. Sorry, don't mind me. Whoa. It's a cool fountain. This looks important. Knock, knock. Okay, that has a person. This is really awkward. Just talk. A polite and older-looking blonde woman is seated at the desk in front of you, poring over various papers and journals. She looks remarkably awake for how early it is in the morning. Good morning. How can I help? Are you a new arrival to Erwin? I am in the right place, the woman asks with a smile. Okay, progress. The city is named Erwin. Erwin, nice name. As for her question, you suppose so? Overall, a new arrival to the world, but that wouldn't make much sense to her, huh? Yeah, I'm a new arrival, yes. Okay. She pushes aside the stack of papers in front of her and goes to grab a new one from the tray near to her. Are you looking to register for permanent Erwin citizenship, or are you just looking to come through on a visit? Like thought prior, would it even begin to make sense to her? What happened to you in the past 48-ish hours? You fell from the sky in an unknown desert, plundered a temple, fought some big creepy ant scorpions, got jailed, escaped, shot, kidnapped, and then raided a village, all just to make it home for the bonfire party, which got cut short by whatever killed the cat, curiosity. And now you're who knows where else, Erwin, having to weigh the option of explaining this to the poor woman working here. Lots more on the mind than citizenship debate. It's complicated. I don't know what I need here. She gives you a quizzical look. How so? I can assure you we've dealt with some interesting cases recently. Okay. I'm just going to say it. I will just get it out of the way. I'm just going to say it, okay? It's going to be weird. This is so weird. I fell from the sky. You slowly spit out. Feels insane to say. Who says this to a person with a straight face? How are we supposed to continue conversation now? How is she gonna ever take you seriously? Ah, of course. Wait, is this normal for you? Strangely enough, it's becoming as much. There's been a number of travelers coming to Erwin claiming they've fallen from the sky. I would grab my supervisor to talk to you, but she glances at the clock. I don't think they're up yet. Right, so there's multiple people who fell from the sky and wound up here. That's interesting. Anyways, is there anyone with you? The secretary asks. Policy is that we can give you and any companions a free visitor's permit. Just me. She nods and draws a singular paper from the tray, sliding it to you with a pen. We haven't been requiring much paperwork from these travelers, so it won't begin with you. Just sign right here on this line and you're all right to head on out. You don't need any other details, like a full name or anything? That it seems a bit off, but who are you to question? Just a signature is fine. You give a quick signature and set the pen down, pushing the paper back to her. You know, I usually don't do autographs for free. Come on. Oh, she chuckles. Consider your payment the free permit. Dang, shot taken, shot missed. The receptionist quickly jots a few things down on a different paper before handing it back to you. Here you are, your permit. Stay safe out there. You're almost tempted to try to flirt again, but she didn't seem receptive the first time. Best not push your luck and get booted out of the city. It was really, really long walk as is to get here. I don't want to go back to the shrine. This is a nice place. I'm going to look around. Man. This is a stark difference from the desert. Okay. Well, the day is young. Where to now? I'm still hungry. Where can I go for food? Back to the shrine now. I sure do love fountains. It's nice. This place is massive. Am I good to pass through here? Yeah, okay. Drink from the fountain? I think I'm alright. I don't say I have zero riz. Come on. Okay. How big is the city? This is like a whole nation. You there? I still don't have a shirt. She didn't even question that. No one has questioned that yet. Huh. What a crud out on the streets. People just live there. Turning stuff out. Maybe that's why they haven't questioned me yet. For being shirtless and all. It's kind of like just messy as is. Look at all this. Stack of logs. Workbench. Huh. You know, maybe I just talk to someone. Maybe I just see where I can go for food. So I'm not going to just inference it. I can't even... I might just be in a residential district now. You awkwardly walk up to the citizen. Hey. They look at you silently. They're so judging you for the shirt thing. Really gotta get that figured out. I'm a bit new around here. And lost. And hungry. The stranger finally speaks, albeit under their breath. They really just let anyone in these days. At full volume, they look up to you. Good luck getting any help around this hour. You got any idea how early it is? I haven't slept. Right. Well, I can't help with much of your issues, but there's a pretty alright tavern down the street on the left. No clue it's open yet, but the owner might be an early bird. Try your luck. The stranger shrugs. Although it might also be no shirt, no service.
Can people stay in their own lane? This is embarrassing.
Okay, thanks. Thank you. Thank you. I need a shirt. On the left? Is this it? Looks like something. As long as you actually followed the very brief directions, right? This should be a tavern. Hopefully. Because, I mean, if this is just a random house, it's going to be really weird to just go in. You reach for the handle and pause. Is it even open? It's relatively early in the morning, seems dead quiet, and no lights are on. Peer through the window. Sure enough, no lights are on. And from the faint daylight drifting in, you can see a bar and some stools, tables, and 0 people. Although the window doesn't provide much good visibility. Your stomach grumbles. What else is even going to be open if this bar isn't? Who's going to serve a random shirtless guy? Really, really need to find that shirt. Although, keep forgetting that this is a dream. Unless the last 19 and a half years have been a dream. And this is the real world where you fall from the sky, get teleported by weird statues, meet snarky cat girls, and more. I'm going to open the door. Screw it. You reach for the handle again, this time grabbing it and opening the door. Surprisingly enough, it's not locked. It awkwardly swings open, revealing the full tavern to you. Quick realization hits that you should probably commit and get inside because an ID-less and shirtless mess of a man standing outside of a restaurant bar at 5 in the morning really doesn't leave a good impression. Are there cops in Erwin? Nope. Okay. Well, I am in here now. Should probably keep my voice low. That seems like a good consideration. Okay, he's got a leak. That's interesting. Or she. Okay. Let's see what's around here. Maybe I can find a shirt. Or food. Or either would be kind of really good. You analyze the sturdy-looking booths. Nothing too out of the ordinary besides the fact that they don't look as comfortable as you'd expect from booth seats outside of the dream. Come on, brain. Couldn't imaginate up some cozy seats? I guess I do have ID, yeah. Visitor's pass. I feel like they can really easily just not count that as ID. Oh, is this the kitchen? Open these. Huh. I'll have to get a better look. Turn on some lights in here. Okay, just standard lanterns. Blah, blah. I can make myself at home. I don't see why not. It's not open yet. And I can dine and dash if it becomes open. That lantern might be a fire hazard with that water thing. Okay. Ignoring that. Once again, these chairs look like a proper pain to sit in, but in front of them is a remarkably nice-looking bar. A smooth yet rough-looking finishing on the wood, artistically placed. Hey, are you thirsting over the woodwork of a bar? Bigger things to focus on, like food. Okay. That looks like drinks. Close this up. Look, I may be kind of breaking and entering and burgling, but I'm at least being respectful. I'm closing up behind me. I'm not going to make a mess. It's fine. Ah, good stuff. On the lower set of shelving is a collection of glasses and bottles, all sparkling clean and clear. Whoever runs this place may not care for the seating, but it's clear that he takes the dishwashing pretty seriously. A shelf up, the drinks. Various bottles of menacing-looking liquid under various labels. Gazing at a few of them, you spot a few variants of whiskey, some ale, and one labeled simply with masking tape that reads, oil. Weird, that has no place in a bar. Yeah, there it is. Pitch black. See if I can take a peek. Yeah, that is literally just oil. Huh. I'm fine. Turn on these. I could see myself here. Maybe I just wait until it opens and see if I can get a job here. This is nice. I can see myself here. Fixing up the chairs so they're comfy. Food. Okay. Here we are. The kitchen. There's probably food in the cabinets to eat, but man, is this place eye candy enough. Everything is the real deal. The oven and the stove has this classic built for life type of look and feel to it. The cabinets up top all look, well loved. There's a smell in the air, indescribable yet familiar. Perhaps it's the scent of the spices and herbs that must hide behind those cupboard doors. All right, time to get to work, right? Your feet don't move. It's a dream, so therefore you shouldn't be that afraid to do this. There's no risk to the fun experience of breaking, entering, and catering for yourself. But there's a weird feeling in your stomach. No, okay. That feels weird. Okay, maybe I'm wussing out. Okay, this is kind of weird. If, is this... Because if they live here and don't just come through the door, then... Oh, this is totally a staircase, isn't it? This goes up a floor. The door creaks open, revealing a set of stairs. Using critical thinking, this must be up to the owner's house, quote-unquote. Most likely all it would be up there is a bedroom, bathroom, maybe a private kitchen. Doesn't seem like there'd be anything worthwhile up there, really. It'd just be poking the bear, but the urge to explore is back, and it compels you. Hey, idiot, I think you're better off not going and waking up the old guy. Dune hushedly yells to you. Shh. Shh.
Huh?
What? I looked. It's an old dude. Odds are he sleeps like a brick and can't hear anyways. She shrugs. Plus, he might be one of the ones that can't see or hear me or anything. Probably is. It feels a little rude, although that is her whole shtick. Still, though, if it's some poor old guy, he doesn't deserve to be bullied by a ghost. Actually, you're kind of like the perfect recon teammate.
What?
If she can fly through stuff, and literally most people can't see her or hear her, she's literally the perfect partner. What? No. Crap. You think I was doing that to help you? I was just as curious as you are, snooping through every crack in the floor and cabinet in the kitchen. She pauses before laughing and sputtering out in between laughs. You really thought I was trying to be a spy or something for you? Well, she flies uncomfortably close to you, face to face with a fierce expression. This connection between us is solely because of whatever you did with that shrine. Until you find a way to unbind me, I'm stuck with you. I'm not your friend, or your recon, or whatever the hell you could name it. Dunuffs. Are we clear? Yes. She floats off, backing away. Okay. Regardless, you shouldn't go up there. Just do your thing. You said you wanted to cook. Do it, moron. For once, she has a point. I'm just gonna... It's a dream, yeah. What does it matter? It's fine. Okay. Cooking. So what do we got to work with? Turn on some lights, we can see. Alrighty, we got the sinks that are completely empty, some plates. So a dishwasher cup. Stove, the oven. Let's see, a bowl. Some leftover bread. Let's see. Plates, bowls. A singular knife. Okay. That thing's tiny, too. Some jars, I guess. Could be useful, maybe. Here we are. Some skillets with saucepans, pots, mortar and pestle. Wow, this guy's serious. Take the knife. Okay. I don't want to take the knife because if I take a knife, that is 100% incriminating me. You guys realize that, right? That I would get like 100% arrested because I'm breaking and entering and then holding a knife. Like that would mean I'm just in prison in my dreams, and that sucks. What's in here? Flour? What's that? Cornmeal? Okay. Ooh. That's a lot of spice. Okay, it's like a spice leaf, salt, I think garlic or an onion? Garlic. Salt, mustard seed? Wow, okay. It's got to be cocoa powder? Okay, okay. Wait, and ginger too. Nice. Okay. You already have 2 swords on you? If anything happens, we play it safe. This seems valuable, so I'm going to hold on to it. That one's broken, so it doesn't matter. We can grab those before we go, and it's fine. What else have we got? Oh, okay. Sweet potatoes, cabbage. Is that a zucchini? Yeah. Tomato, bell pepper. Okay. Some fresh produce. Cabbage, lettuce. Okay. We might be able to actually make something decent. Potatoes, cucumbers, carrots, potatoes, yeah. Eggs. Okay, now that... It's basic, but... Eggs doesn't seem horrible. More salt. Okay. It's like MasterChef. It's like chopped. Okay. Let's think. They're gonna notice that there's suddenly new weapons in their barrels. I mean, we can. This goes right under the sink, or right in the oven cabinets, I guess. Sure. Okay. What can we do with this? I want eggs. Eggs sound good. Sweet potatoes also sound really good. We got all their spices too. Okay. Get out some salt, a little bit of garlic, spice leaf. We'll do just an egg. Yeah, I'll only notice if I get caught. I'm gonna take this stuff with me, so I'll be fine. I'll be okay. Okay, we'll get a skillet. Perfect. Just toss this on there for now. What else can we throw on the eggs? I mean, we'll have to... That's horrifying. We'll have to kind of make do. There was a cutting board, but... Nah. I can peel it with my hands. Is there a trash can around here? Seems like a significant oversight. There's no trash can. There's a bowl. Okay. Get a plate out and ready for me. And we can just hold on to it. Okay, we got everything we need out of these. Okay. And let's cook. Well, here, we can... What's the best way of handling this? The salt would have to go on after. Put the plate down. Oh, that just eviscerated it. I never had this. Okay. Okay. So we'll crack the egg in the skillet. And then we can... Here, do we... Are we gonna have to stir with the knife? Is there no other utensils? There's a mixing bowl. Jars. He doesn't have, like, spoons. There's no spoons. It's just a... Okay. So crack the egg in there, and then we can mix in this, and salt. And then we just have to... Yeah, okay. Use a knife to cook. No, that seems incriminating. That just seems bad. Okay, there has to be like a spoon out here, something. No. No, okay. I'm not using my sword either. Okay. Chat, hear me out. Right? Yeah! I missed a little bit. Okay. How is this thing not cracked? Okay. I've got another chance. Stepping on the bowl. This is kind of rude. I'm just on his table. Hey! Oh, nice. Okay, the shell landed outside. The egg is in the skillet. And then toss in the garlic, the spice leaf, and a little bit of salt. I'm going to put the plate back for now. I don't need it. And then we can just let that sit for a second, I think, right? I'm going to stand a little bit back. I mean, heat should be on. Should be going. Why would I put garlic on the egg? Garlic is good in everything. Garlic is such a good flavor. Can't give me crap for that, chat. Do we mix it with a knife? There's no other thing to mix it with. So I want to use flour. I don't want it to get sticking onto the bottom either. These are just kegs. Use hands. I'm not going to burn myself. Use the bread on the counter. That doesn't seem like a good choice. How is there 0 utensils anywhere? Not on the tables, not in the booths. Just nothing anywhere. I went to a restaurant. They just stored the stuff under the seats, right? They had it underneath the booths, and then it would be like plastic utensils. I don't know if plastic exists in Dream World. If I just... Okay, that doesn't open. Maybe not this one. Maybe not this one. Yep. Come on. Open. I need utensils. The eggs are gonna... It's fine. I have the heat on low. I'm a safe chef. Yeah, see, they're fine. Okay, I'm starting to think none of these will open. Come on. Yeah. Nope. Where would he keep... He or she, I guess. Where would they keep utensils? I mean, you gotta have them for, like, stirring drinks and stuff, too, right? Under the sink? Nope. Probably crank the heat up a little bit. Use another skillet? Is not a horrid idea, I suppose. I mean, it has... Like, I could use the handle. That could work. Locked cabinet? There's nothing much under the sink. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Hey, hi. Just get it to the door. Okay, this is bad. There's a very cross-looking elderly gentleman standing in front of you with a bat. See, even if it seemed like weird brain imagination dreamland had no consequences, for some reason you've been able to feel pain. So if this guy slugs a home run hit into the side of your skull, you're going to feel it all as your brain gets shaken baked inside of your cranium. It's not ideal. Though his positioning and body language seems to suggest that he doesn't plan on hitting you. Well, I guess unless he has to. Hey? Who are you and what the hell are you doing in here right now? The man asks sharply. The tone returns you to the prior worry of if your left eye is going to become flyball. He doesn't seem all too patient, which does make sense. It's hardly past the crack of dawn, and he's getting woken up by a guy casually cooking in his home. Probably not the situation he wants to be in. Would he sympathize with the fact that you don't want to be in this situation either? Okay, calm. Think. Maybe he can empathize with a homeless and hungry kid. That's me. I'm 19. I'm close enough to a kid. It's not entirely far from the truth. I had nowhere else to go. You seem tense up for a moment. I don't run a shelter. You need to leave. Come back when I'm actually open and I can get you something, but I don't need to set the example that anyone can break into my home and use my pantry to make themselves a full-course meal. In your defense, it wasn't a full-course meal, just an egg or two. Now, I'm gonna count to 10, and by the time I'm done, you need to be out of this building, or I will have to get authorities. 10. That's a real threat. Okay. Wow. If your feet could move, then it'd be no biggie. You'd run out of here and get as far, far away as possible. But there's an anxiety that's flooding you right now. And again, you should have no fear, right? It's a stakeless dream, but the pit in your stomach begs to differ, and it feels more and more real by the second. 9. No, seriously, you both stare at each other. You look surprisingly calm in the moment, but there's this unseated rage behind his eyes. Or are you just making things up in the moment because the look behind your eyes is that of a deer in the headlights? 8. Is time going slower? It feels like the last 2 seconds have lasted like a minute. 7. Never mind, your internal clock wants to play contrarian. Or you're realizing that the time is going faster and faster and you still haven't left or even begun to make an effort to do so. Frozen. What would getting the authorities even entail? 6. The man sniffs the air. Reflexively, you do the same. It's foul. 5. You turn back to see that smoke has begun to leak from the kitchen, and inside is a light orange glow. Right, you were cooking! The stove is still on. No one is managing it. That's almost 120% fire, and it's in this guy's restaurant house. That, he's already pissed about. What is... it's just the Northern Lights! Okay. That's bad. That's bad. On the things that are bad, that is bad. What do I do? Okay, I don't want to punch it. I don't want to punch it. I am allergic to fire. Fire. Jump on it? Ah! Ow! 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 Ah! That burned through my shoe. Ah! Okay. Okay. Bowl, sink, water. Right. There's no water in these sinks. Nothing to worry about. Okay, water in the sink. Good. Oh, that's worse. Where were the bowls? Those are jars. Okay, this is something. I can grab this bottle, right? And then if I fill it up, and then, okay. It's not doing anything. Just, if I throw it hard enough, it might just break it might just break. It bounced off the wall. Just punch it. Ow! Dunk it in the sink. Okay. I'm never doing that again. I'm never listening. Ow! Okay. Northern Lights, don't mind it. I'm okay. It's really okay in here. Oh, that's really not okay. It's a stove fire. I'm stupid. Right, stove fire. I cover it, and there's the, I can reach. That's hot. Okay. That's a lot to cover. That is a lot to cover. Yeah. Get. Okay, I'm gonna need to, like, blanket this. Oh, God, I'm not brave enough for this. Come on. I need to get to the stove. I need to turn the stove off. Okay. Reach in. Okay, I think that's off. That's off at least. Okay. That's one source of the problem. Okay. Now I just need to get everything that's spreading before this is really bad. It is really bad. Come on. Ow. I think I just need to lay it there? If I just lay it there, it should be fine, right? And then it gets smothered. That's the thing that you do with that. Okay. Whoa. Come on. Okay. And then okay. That's just a lot of smoke. That's breathe. Okay. Well, he left. We did it. I can just put this back here. And, I'm so screwed. Run? I don't know if I have a way out. Yeah, just air out some smoke. The fire's out, right? Okay, so it's just residual smoke. Good lord, that's a lot of residual smoke. There's holes in the wall. Oh, I'm so screwed. I don't think there's eggs left in there. I can, I never touched any of this. It just goes back in. None of this is my fault. So heroin has slow first responders. I really hope he hasn't gone to get the authorities because I'm so screwed. Run? Well, there's a tiny hole in that wall. Don't forget barrel sword. You're right. If there's cops waiting outside, I'm screwed. I'm leaving the barrel sword. Let go. Hey, hi. The old man leans on the hay basket, unmoving as you come back out. Without moving to look at you, he instead flatly speaks. Buckley John Rayburn. He turns to you and extends a hand to shake. My name, Buckley John Rayburn. Most around here just give me the nickname of Buckle, but name as you will, kid. The sudden wave of non-fire-related warmth and friendliness is uncomfortable after you just melted half of his kitchen. Are you about to be murdered? Is murder legal here? Buckley still has his hand extended out to you. I guess I am shaking and introducing myself. Hi, I'm Oveq, and yeah. Oveq, Interesting name. He seems to mean it. As you said it, you could see him start to think about it. Still doesn't explain the random kindness out of the blue. I'm assuming by the fact that you're out here, you put out the fire, and that you started. Get this charged. You nod, and he continues. Kitchen equipment doesn't come free, and you're not what I thought you were, are you? Oh God, does he see it in your eyes that you fell from the sky? Can he see or hear like the ghost Dune right now? So, I'll offer you a deal. You need somewhere to stay, eat, shower, I'll provide. I've got a spare room. Might even be able to dredge up some old clothes so you're not so exposed. He pauses. You wait for the catch. I'll cover it for now, but whatever happened in there, it's going to cost cash to fix up. You get what I'm getting at? Well, free room and board isn't a bad way to end this stream. Not like you'll be back to have to deal with the debt, right? You nod. Perfect. He smiles in a soft, reassuring manner. You can take the room right up the stairs. Make yourself comfortable. I'm going to just sit out here for a minute. Let the smoke air out. And figure out what I can still serve today. Yeah. Thank you. See, you guys were saying that I didn't have... What'd you guys say? Riz? You guys were saying I didn't have Riz? This is the very definition of Riz. I just burnt down that guy's kitchen and he's offering me to stay in his house. That, I think, went as well as it ever possibly could have. What is this? There is something dripping in his house. He needs a lot more repairs. Pity? Look, this is a pretty happy end to a dream, chat. A very, very nuts dream, mind you. Huh. Pretty nice house, all things considered. This is the room the leak's coming from, isn't it? The door is locked. Who could be inside at this hour? Some questions are better left unanswered. Awesome. Why is this room leaking? Is he offering me this? No. This might be his. Yeah. Okay. This one's mine. Okay. Turn on the lantern. Okay, what do I got here? A small, concise table and a set of red chairs is sat neatly by the window. On the table is an untouched layer of dust. No one's been in here for quite a while. On a plus side, these chairs actually seem pretty comfortable. A little bit of cleaning, and this could be a really nice, relaxing spot. Not to mention, there's a cute little window next to it all. View's not all too much, similar to the apartment you remember living in when you were younger. All you see is another building and a slice of sky. But sometimes that's all you need to get you going. Yeah. A little inch of sky and then another building. Ow. Okay, probably learn not to slam the back of my head onto the windowsill whenever I get out of that chair. Am I bleeding? No, I'm good. Okay. I think. Yeah, I'm good. Oh, I got a closet. Please tell me there's clothes. Looks like you're out of luck, if not a while ago. The closet's entirely empty besides loads of boxes with similar layers of dust to the table and chairs. The good news, once you're out on your feet, you could probably go on a 2-day shopping spree for clothes and probably still not fill this thing. One heck of a walk-in closet. Yeah. And a portable light. Yeah, this thing has space. I can probably fit more stuff up here. Nice. A lot of empty boxes. Okay. Got here a bookshelf. It's a bookshelf, that's for sure. Mostly. All the classics are here, but you're not from this world, so none of them are really familiar. Either that or you aren't as well read as you thought, but it's better not to consider that blow to the ego. No, you've read a lot of books. It's just because it's a different world. It's a dream. So of course it's gonna be okay. Turn off some lights. You're actually right. Yeah, I should probably grab my stuff from downstairs. That's a good call. Thank you, chat. That's because there's 100% going to be people that come around here now. But uh-oh. He's already made a trip in. Or maybe they burnt. I'm gonna go with the fact that they burnt. Okay. That's mildly terrifying. Okay. Maybe I just collapse into bed. When is the last time I slept? I guess when I got shot with the arrow, I kind of passed out, but that wasn't like sleep. It was just unconsciousness. I'm going to investigate my bed. A moderately sized bed with an egotistically sized headboard. Seriously, that thing is massive. But the bed itself leaves no room for complaint, other than the covers looking a bit retro in the material choice. It should still be comfortable, just a bit odd feeling. It's that weird blanket type, but if you got to sleep anywhere, any bed's better than none. Hey, you're back. You just gonna keep pacing around and talking to yourself, or are you gonna actually do something? Great, she's back. She really needs to decide if she actually wants to just exist, or if she just wants to keep vanishing every time that she's vaguely needed. She continues. Again, I'm kinda stuck to you, so it'd be much appreciated if we could go and be anywhere that's not this tiny little room. I'm getting bored. Can't you phase through walls?
Well,
yeah. She rolls her eyes. But where do I phase through to? Your burnt-up mess of the kitchen? Peep through Mr. Buckley's drawers? Get lost in the streets until you start dragging me along somewhere new? I'm so bored! She probably won't like the news that after everything today, from journeying in the desert with Oakley, where did Oakley go? Shake it. The tribe, the village attacks, Malnat party, and then all the city business. It's been a really long day, huh?
Did you just yawn?
Yeah, I'm actually probably going to sleep.
Ugh.
Dune looks at you and blinks 4 or 5 times.
Did you miss everything I just said?
You sit on the side of the bed, much to her dismay.
Come on, you have stuff to do, like paying off the repairs and getting me unattached. You can't just sleep.
No, I don't think I owe you anything. Unless you can, like, do some weird, insidious stuff with me, and I don't want that.
Whatever.
Fine, sleep. See what I care.
She retorts, turning around confidently. A few moments pass before she turns around.
Aha, see, you're wide.
You're still in bed. Even more comfortably, too.
I wish I could slap you.
Sleep begins to take you away.